there's a lot of SHIT going down, not, you know, potentially some really big problems. But if I look at the astrology, I don't see that, actually. Okay. What I see this year is, I see it like if I watch the news, you know, like last night I was driving around London, coming back from dinner and listening to something about whether or not the USA is going to sort of annex Greenland from Denmark and what Denmark has to say and the European leaders. And, you know, this is kind of unheard of. You know, geopolitically and as far as I see in the news cycle, yes, it is pretty intense time. The astrology to me seems to be more about, I mean, there is a lot of masculine energy coming in, that's for sure, because we have, you know, not least is Jupiter moving from Cancer into Leo. We have Uranus moving into Gemini. We've got Saturn and Neptune moving to Aries, and totally not in that order. I just basically said them backwards. But anyway, you know. So a lot of masculine energy, and I suppose that we could relate that then to masculine Mars war and all this sort of thing. But I feel like the energy this year can be more about stuff we've already dealt with a bit and finally getting it sorted. I actually spoke to our mutual friend Kelly Surtees about this late last year, and we were using the analogy that last year was a bit like you packed up all your stuff, you moved house, you got to the new place, and you were about to unpack the boxes, and you were told, no, wait a minute, you have to go back to your old place and finish things off, and then you can move in again. And so in the first week of 2026, we have Saturn and Neptune moving from Pisces into Aries, and then we have Uranus moving into Gemini. But are you seeing like doom and gloom in World War III? I mean, yes, on the news, but astrologically, I just like to think it's not necessarily being set up that way. I mean, I may live to regret this, God forbid, but, you know.
Well, I hope you're right.